Some airports can present a challenge to even the most experienced pilots. Sometimes it is a short runway, high winds, or even mountainous terrain. Every pilot has one airport they would rather not visit. If you thought that tackling just one of these challenges was difficult, imagine an airport with all three. Welcome to Lukla Airport in Nepal, considered the most dangerous airport in the world. Every year, thousands of mountaineers and hikers come here to start their journey to the base camp of Mount Everest. There are daily flights between Lukla and the nation's capital, Kathmandu, some 84 miles, 135 kilometers away. Although the flying distance is short, rain commonly occurs in Lukla while the sun is shining in Kathmandu. High winds, cloud cover, and changing visibility often mean flights can be delayed or the airport closed. Lukla Airport, officially known as Tenzing Hillary Airport, has a single paved runway that is only 1,729 feet long and slopes at a 12% gradient. The runway ends abruptly at a steep mountain wall on one side and a 700-meter drop on the other, leaving no room for error. The airport was built in 1964 under the supervision of Sir Edmund Hillary, the first person to reach the summit of Mount Everest, along with Sherpa Tenzing Norgay. Hillary bought the land from local Sherpas for just over $2,000 and involved them in building the facilities. According to legend, Hillary was unhappy with the runway's soil. His solution was to buy the Sherpas liquor and get them to flatten the soil with their feet. The runway was not paved until 2001. The airport is accessible only to helicopters and small, fixed-wing, short takeoff and landing aircraft. There are daily flights between Lukla and Kathmandu during daylight hours in good weather. However, rain, fog, clouds and high winds often mean flights can be delayed or cancelled, leaving travelers stranded for days or even weeks. Due to its high altitude, conditions at the airport are often turbulent. Most flights are scheduled for the morning, as visibility can be quite poor in the afternoon. Should an approaching plane need to abort a landing, the airport's short runway, mountainous terrain, and thinner air means a go-around is next to impossible. Although most international airport runways are over 10,000 feet long, Lukla's is only 1,700 feet. Fortunately, the runway's 12% incline helps planes slow down. The airport is notorious for its frequent accidents and incidents, with a total of 7 fatal accidents over the years. The first incident occurred in 1973, just over a decade after the airport was built. A de Havilland twin otter suffered a crash landing, although everyone on board survived. In 1991, another twin otter crashed in bad weather. The pilot attempted a go-around, but instead bounced the plane along the runway, causing 17 injuries. In 2004, 3 passengers died when a Yeti Airlines twin otter crashed into a nearby mountain due to poor visibility. 4 years later, 18 people lost their lives when another Yeti Airlines plane crashed, again in poor visibility. As the airport has neither an instrument landing system or radar, the pilot attempted a visual approach. The plane came in too low, the landing gear caught in a perimeter fence, and it crashed short of the runway. And in 2019, 3 people were killed when a plane veered off the runway and crashed into a nearby helicopter. Due to the difficulties of successfully landing at the airport, the Civil Aviation Authority of Nepal restricts access to only the most experienced pilots. Only those with at least 100 short takeoff and landing flights and 10 flights into Lukla with a certified instructor are allowed to land there. Despite the risks and challenges, Lukla Airport remains a popular destination for adventure seekers and nature lovers, who are willing to brave the flight to experience the beauty and majesty of the Himalayas. The airport also offers stunning views of the surrounding mountains, valleys, and villages, making it a worthwhile stop for any traveler.